you used? Which one's the best? Watch this race to find out.
So I got here first, and I probably got the best stroller. Schwinn Turismo Double. Lots of padding, big tires, tons of storage. I'm gonna win this. What's up, buddy? Are you able to fit something in here?
How's it going, Kev?
So, what is this thing?
Kev, this is the baby jogger. I mean,
All
it's
right.
lightweight, great wheels, the mobility. I think I got it, covered. My baby loves this thing.
Okay, I guess those wheels are big enough. It'll probably do something on the trails.
Perfect size for it.
Doesn't have suspension.
That's where Dad comes in with the suspension.
All right, okay. How much did it cost?
$40. Not bad at all. $40.
$40 for that? Naeem, how we doing, man? How we doing? Jeez, what is the haggle going on? Now this, Naeem, is a stroller. Made in America, $3.50. $3.50.
You paid money for that?
Hey, it's got 4 wheels. This is a winner right here, Kev. This is a winner.
Does it rolls?
I don't know the mobility. Can you turn? It can turn, correct? Hey, where's your stroller?
You got kids, Nate?
Kevin's got it.
Kevin's got your kids?
No, I got the stroller. All right, yep, I got it in here. There you go.
It sounded heavy.
That's about normal. I left my water bottle in there. Where'd you get this thing anyway?
Some friends let me borrow it.
You realize you borrowed something you might destroy. All right.
We allocated 24 points for each minute below 20 on the 5K. 1 point for every dollar below $100 for the cost of the stroller.
50 points for each surviving watermelon.
20 points for each can of Pringles still attached, and 10 more points if the chips were not destroyed. 10 points for each monster arm that survived, minus 50 if the can exploded.
75 points if the head was intact. And pranks, we're gonna give miscellaneous points offered for that. So the Pringles cans are the arms?
No. The Pringles cans are the legs, dude. They got monster arms.
Oh.
Did you put your child in upside? What kind of weird ape child do you have? 20 minutes later, by some miracle, we all made babies. I made 2.
So, what are the rules?
Oh, you gonna read the email last night? All right, well, I planned for that. I got a text just for this purpose. Just 1 second.
Rules, huh?
And you should get that now.
Alright, let's see here. Stroller race rules. Run the 5K race as fast as possible. Don't bust your watermelon, balloon, or lose your Pringles. Get to the finish line at the top of the trail. There are no other rules. There are no other rules? Naeem, being a track runner and fitness instructor, already had an advantage, and the lead.
The 5K race was not easy on the watermelon babies, and not all of the strollers had suspension.
that burrito.
Definitely use the outhouse, even if you can smell it from 90 yards away.
Falling further and further behind, I figured I'd go ahead with plan B and cheat. I probably should have planned a little better though.
I have no idea how the thing connects, so I'm just gonna wing it.
At first, everything was coming up Nate. I found a new shortcut, and with the bike, not only was I gaining, I was going to take the lead. But I didn't exactly plan for every type of terrain.
Knew the gate signaled the end. The person who put the GoPro forgot to put the marker for which direction to go.
I, on the other hand, knew exactly which way to go.
Not to be outdone by cheating Nate, I ran harder.
Naeem came in with a time of 18 minutes and 54 seconds, equaling 13 points. His stroller was $40, equaling 60 points. His watermelon equaled 50 points. His Pringles were zero. Hold on, let me say it again. Should I say his Pringles?
Yeah.
His Pringles were destroyed, equaling 0 points. His monster arms were 0 points. His head was 0 points. His pranks were 6 points, and his total added up to 129 points.
Alright, so this stroller is pretty solid. It's fast. It does have a handbrake, which is good for the corners and the downhills. It does have a lock as well, so I was able to go ahead and stop and hold it if needed. The only issue with it really is that there's no cup holder up top here, but there is a section in the back if you need to have the water for the children. It is jarring per se. It does throw up your form in terms of running, but over time it'll be okay if it was more of a level path. So if you're on the street or light off-road, it'd be okay, but not so much for the heavy off-road.
Kevin came in at 20 minutes and 7 seconds, so he only loses a point there. His stroller cost $250, so he loses 150 points. Both watermelons were intact, so 100 points there. Pringles were all good, 90 points. Monster Arms, 40 points. The head, one of them popped, so he gets 50 points.
As far as pranks, let's give him 6 points.
That gives him 135 points.
Overall, the Schwinn was actually really good. Its biggest downside is that it's heavy. It's just more solidly built than the other strollers. So it's not just the watermelons, although that didn't really help. It does have a lot of amenities though. It comes with a little sound system. It has 4 cup holders. It does fold down. It has a lot more padding. There's multiple layers. It has a real suspension system down here, like actual metal shocks, and then suspension underneath, so it was a lot more stable on some of the really rough ground and some of the big rocks. It didn't jar quite as much. It was a little more expensive, but I mean, if you have 2 kids, you're probably going to be spending a little more to have a bigger stroller. So I really think that the Schwinn Turismo was worth it.
As for me, my time was 20 minutes and 48 seconds, so I lost 9 points there. My stroller was free because I borrowed it, but technically it cost $99.99, so no points there. The watermelon was still intact, so I got 50 points for that. My Pringles cans and the Monster Arms, I lost 20 points for the cans, 10 points for the arms. The head, also no points. And for pranks, minus 10 points. So I came in with 1 point. All right, so let me talk about my stroller. So the stroller I used, well, it has wheels and it moves pretty well. It's pretty good at transporting watermelons from place to place, but I have to admit, this stroller is so heavy. I cannot recommend this to anybody. This is so, what's so funny?
I can't even believe even it got to here and you haven't noticed.
Notice what?
Oh man. So in the bottom of your seat, under this little realm here, we actually fitted your stroller
You're
a bunch
asshole.
of bricks.
You're an ass.
Yeah, good times. Well, Nate's stroller is actually really good at holding bricks. You know, it's actually pretty middle of the road. You borrowed it from somebody, but if you buy it brand new, it's $100. You know, it's got some features. There's no cup holders. There's no amenities. There's no nice bags here. There is storage down in the very bottom if you want to fill it with bricks. That's cool, I guess. It's kind of ugly though. It's like one of those old British Reliant Robins, and it's maybe about as stable with the wheelbase as well. So overall, I mean, it's reasonable for its money. You could attach it to a bicycle, but that's only assuming you want your child to end up in multiple pieces.
Al came in with a time of 25 minutes and 48 seconds, equaling negative 70 points. The stroller was $3.50, which equaled 96.5 points. His watermelon was 50 points. His Pringles were intact, so he got 40 points. His Monster Arms equaled 20 points. His head equaled 0 points. The pranks was 1.5 points. His total came out to 138.
All right, so classic Graco stroller. The stroller performed surprisingly well. I mean, it's sturdy. I like the brakes on this thing, which were really handy. But clearly, it's not meant for off-road. This thing is meant for, you know, navigating sidewalks and urban environments. But it is well padded. Lots of storage space. It's survived. It's got decent sized wheels, but not the super big, you know, aerodynamic, if you will, wheels that you see on the more high-end strollers. But for $350, this thing performed.
Well, there it is, folks. You now have the information you need to get the right type of stroller for your needs.
So leave some comments of your own about strollers you've used, good or bad.
Let us know if you'd like to see more tested in the future, and also pass along this video to other parents.
Also, leave some comments for Nate about how he should have kids, because we love to bug him.
Story.